A police manhunt has been launched for two prisoners who've escaped from the Kgosi Mampuru prison in Pretoria. An investigation into circumstances that led to their escape has also been initiated. The public is urged to contact the nearest police station if they do come into contact with the men. For more on this, we are joined now by Correctional Services spokesperson Singabakho Nxumalo. Mr. Nxumalo, thank you very much for your time. How did this happen?
A very good morning to you, and thank you for having us. We received a report from officials very early this morning that there has been an escape of two inmates, and then a count was down, and then when the numbers did not tally, it was clear that two inmates had escaped. Then they could also identify who are these two, and we have named them being Zacharia Muyamba from Mozambique and Johannes Chauke from Zimbabwe. So we've issued a statement to say we've got to find them, and urging members of the public to say, should they come in contact with them, they must contact the nearest police station, because we consider them to be very, very, very not just violent, but dangerous.
Yeah, Mr. Nxumalo, I'm going to ask you just to repeat the second name. The first one you said it's Zacharia Muyamba, and you're saying he's from?
It's Zacharia Muyamba from Mozambique.
From Mozambique, and the second one?
And Johannes Chauke from Zimbabwe.
Johannes Chauke from Zimbabwe. Talk to us about the crimes that they are serving in prison for. Are they dangerous criminals, basically?
We consider them to be dangerous. Zacharia Muyamba is serving a life sentence for 21 counts of various crimes. This will talk to rape, robbery, and kidnapping. Whereas Johannes Chauke is serving 20 years for housebreaking offences. So we consider these two to be dangerous. Hence, then they were housed in the maximum facility there. So hence we had to launch the manhunt, because we'll want to get them at least before a 24 hours lapse.
Yeah.
And we have also requested the SAPS to assist us in that regard.
Identikits, I'm thinking the public has got to know exactly who these people are if they do see them. Very dangerous criminals indeed. Have identikits been posted, especially around the area where they escaped?
For now, we want to get their images out as soon as possible. We're almost there, because we had to check on the system and verify that indeed these are correct images, and also to share as much information as possible, and also even the areas where they resided before they were detained, and perhaps following very strong links. But we are really hot on their heels. We need to get them back to custody.
Yeah, it's not the first prison break at Kgosi Mampuru, Mr. Nxumalo. We will remember the famous one. I forget his name now, but I'm sure you will remind us. Very dangerous criminal who used Vaseline, I think, to try and squeeze himself out of the prison. Are you ruling out the possible participation of prison officials in this, or is that prison leaking right now?
It is early days for one to speculate, to say this may have been the cause, or to say these two may have been assisted. Hence, then we have launched an investigation, because every escape is never normal in a correctional facility. Hence, then it becomes critical that we launch this investigation, looking at all angles, the conduct of our officials, from the days before the incident up until the day. And hence, then it does assist to say, when you get them back into custody, they are even able then to give you more information to that effect. But the investigation is on. We need to get these guys back into custody, but also we are looking at, in terms of our systems, to say where are these gaps, and how was it possible that the two could escape. And indeed, you are correct. It's not for the first time that's happening. The person that we're referring to is the late Ananias Mate, who escaped under very, ridiculous circumstances. Hence, then we had to move him to a super maximum facility in Kokstad, where he could not escape.
Yeah.
But then we want to ensure that all our facilities, make it impossible for people to escape. Hence, then when a person escapes, it does concern us. We've been saying over the years the numbers of people escaping has been decreasing, but any escape does worry us.
Yeah. Final question. Is there a number to call for the public should they come across these dangerous criminals?
When a person has escaped, that's a criminal offense. Then the police are the nearest people to be contacted, to urge the public to call 10-111. All of them have been activated. As soon as they spot them, they will inform them, they will get them, or if our officials are there, they will take them and we take them back into custody.
All right. Singabakho Nxumalo, he speaks for the Department of Correctional Services. Very concerning indeed. There is your confirmation. It's not the first prison break out of Kgosi Mampuru. It's happened before. Ananias Mate, you'll remember him, a Mozambican national as well. So the call to you, the public, contact your nearest police station. Do not approach if you do come across them, but I don't know how the public is supposed to identify them when photographs of them are not splashed all over at least the nearest area where these people have escaped.